Ray was supposed to be held in contempt today because he's holding a document that has been redacted that says Joe Biden took $5 million from, I'll just say it, Ukraine while he was the vice president. Christopher Wray was not letting all of the members of Congress see this. He only let two. And consequently, Jim Comer said, we're going to hold you in contempt. Well, Christopher Wray says, we're going to let Congress see it. It's going to be redacted. And Jim Comer has said, well, we'll put the hold on the whole hold you in contempt thing, which apparently held some weight and got a result. I know that's weird coming from the Republican side. We got something done, but it sounds like we have. All of the details on this coming up, and your phone calls at 800-922-6680.
Life can be full of risks. One thing you shouldn't take a risk with ever is your family's health insurance. If you're self-employed or you now need affordable health insurance, you need to make this free call right now and see how the Health Insurance Helpline can help you get it. We specialize in helping the self-employed and people just like you that need affordable health insurance to get it. We have short and long-term health insurance plans, and some even cover dental, vision, and prescription drugs. Don't take a risk with your family's health insurance. It's not worth it. If you're self-employed or now need affordable health insurance, call right now and learn for free how to get it. Listen, affordable health insurance plans for everyone just like you are a free phone call away. So give us a shout right now.
800-659-7540. 800-659-7540. 800-659-7540. That's 800-659-7540.
Hi, my name is Nieves Haudegi, owner of Ariana Roofing. We started our business, it's almost going to be 25 years, and we cover the Monterey Bay. We're a little different. We're the oddball in the industry. We have a roofing license which covers new construction, remodels, re-roofs, and conversions. We also do industrial and commercial buildings. We also carry additional licensings because we do a lot of home improvement for customers. We also carry a painting license, a general contractor's license, and an EPA certification from the federal government for lead removal. It's a one-stop shop type deal. To me, one of the most important things is customer service, and we want to thank our customers that have supported us through thick and thin, that have been with us and have been loyal. If it wouldn't be for you guys and gals, we wouldn't be in business. Our contact, we have a cell number, which is 831-750-7044, a website, which is under arianaroofing.com. And my email directly is Nieves, Nieves, @arianaroofing.com.
Have you ever wanted to build a smoking hot gaming computer? You know, the one that blows the doors off every other gamer on the planet? User-Friendly Computing has you covered. They can build your computer to match whatever criteria fits your needs. Whatever performance outcome you're looking for, User-Friendly Computing has the answer. User-Friendly Computing is located at 505 River Street in Santa Cruz, right across from Gateway Plaza. You can call them at 831-423-9653. That's 831-423-9653.
Colorectal cancer isn't just affecting old people. Cases have increased by over 50% for people under age 50. Routine screening for colorectal cancer starts at 45, but if you show signs and symptoms, you need a screening sooner. If your provider's not taking you seriously, don't give up. Find a doctor who will listen. Be relentless about your health. Visit fightcrc.org for more information.
Hi, registered pharmacist Ben Fuchs here. I've been studying healthy bodies for 35 years, and what I've got to tell you may shock and surprise you, but if you listen up, it may change your life. Hormones. We hear the word all the time. When it comes to health and longevity, no aspect of our biochemistry is more relevant than the efficient and effective functioning of the hormones. The study of the hormones dates back 4,000 years to the ancient Chinese, who used extracted substances, today thought to be sex hormones, from urine, and used them medicinally to improve health and longevity. Later on, Indian physicians and their Greek and Roman counterparts recommended the use of seaweed to treat neck swelling, which we now know to be related to the condition of the thyroid. Our modern understanding of these essential and powerful biochemicals began in the late 19th century, when the famous neurologist Charles Braun-Sacard injected himself with a mixture of ground-up, hormone-rich dog testicles and reported a marked improvement in his strength, stamina, and ability to concentrate. Although there's over 25 principal hormones produced in the various glands, From a physical perspective, there are two major control points for all of them: what we eat and how we breathe. In other words, every morsel of food that enters our mouths and every molecule of air that passes into our lungs and into our blood exerts an effect, for better or worse, on our hormones. That means that no matter what our health issues are, by paying attention to digestion and dietary choices and healthy respiration, hormonal health, and ultimately all the markers of our overall well-being can be optimized. Pharmacist Ben here, urging you to go to kscohealth.com to order Beyond Tangy Tangerine, the Healthy Start Pack, and other nutritional supplements that I personally use and recommend. You can purchase these premium quality products at wholesale prices online at kscohealth.com. That's kscohealth.com. I'm a pharmacist that believes that staying healthy and strong is not only about medicine, it's about giving your body the raw materials it needs to do its work. Go to kscohealth.com. Make sure you check out the cool videos too at kscohealth.com. That's kscohealth.com.
Time to put critical race theory in critical condition. It's the Rob Carson Show.
It's the Rob Carson Show. It's kind of funny, I got a text this morning, and it's from the Babylon Bee. It says here, it's got Joe Biden sitting across the table from a space alien, right? Because, you know, we've heard that there's a space alien craft. We're already to hear that apparently space aliens have actually crashed, and we got their pilots. Serious, it's going to be before Congress. Wow. Is it out of the realm of possibilities? Absolutely no, because in our lifetimes, you've also seen, like, the surface of the moon Titan. You've also seen the planet Pluto. Nobody in humankind has ever seen that either. So would it surprise you that maybe during your lifetime we might see something like this? But anyway, the Babylon Bee has a picture of Joe Biden sitting across from a Joe Biden, and it says, "Okay, take us to a different leader," says exasperated aliens after trying to communicate with Joe Biden. I think that's fantastic. You know, and by the way, on June the 1st, I said that Pride Month had jumped the shark, because I thought it was over last month with all the bullcrap associated with Pride Month and Dylan Mulvaney and Target and all that. It happened last month. But now it's really, really super jumped the shark. Or maybe fabulous jump the shark, whatever your taste may be. June is Pride Month. The Department of the Air Force recognizes and celebrates generations of LGBTQIA+ service members and their contributions to our Air Force and Space Force. As Pride Month is underway, the United States Air Force on Wednesday tweeted an image of a soldier saluting a rainbow flag. Service members, anyone want to explain what is so ungodly wrong with this? And it proves that we have children in charge that don't realize, that don't have an idea of what history is about, that they would have a soldier featured on a meme about the Air Force saluting the rainbow flag. The tweet was accompanied by a graphic that read, "Celebrate Pride Month," featuring the Air Force logo and a saluting soldier in front of an LGBT flag. Soldiers don't salute anything in the American. So, there you go. House Republicans are poised to vote. Well, they were going to vote to hold FBI Director Chris Wray with contempt of Congress after the Bureau refused to comply with the congressional subpoena for well over a month. It appears that way after most Republicans in the FBI pledged to the last week. So they actually did so. Thank God Mitch McConnell is in charge of taking the vote. They would have just went over and said, we don't even need some water. Can we just go? The FBI decided to investigate. General Biden invested in century with full access to the sought-after document detailing alleged criminal activity involving Joe Biden, which also, by the way, would also, if you think about it, involve Barack Obama. I'm going to have some audio from Sebastian Gorka in a few, and he says, you know, as the Vice President of the United States, you have no effective policy. You attend funerals. So if he affected policy and got $5 million from Ukraine, somebody higher up had to know something about it, and that somebody higher up is the only person higher up from the VP, which is the president. Here is Kash Patel talking with Steve Bannon. Kash Patel was an associate of and a Trump staffer, among other things, by the way, expert on foreign policy, legal expert and whatnot. And there was a lot of talk that the FBI didn't want to release this Form 1023, which showed the informant the FBI used. And by the way, the FBI uses informants, and this informant was a very reliable informant. They paid hundreds of thousands of dollars. He provided valuable, verifiable information for over a decade into the Obama administration. And then in 2017, he came forward and he said that Joe Biden embezzled, or I should say, was bribed $5 million to affect policy on behalf of the country of Ukraine. And the FBI sat on it. So a whistleblower brought it up and said, hey, FBI, it's still here. And made the Congress aware of it. But the FBI had been sitting on it. The FBI harbored Biden allegations since 2017. Right through Donald Trump's impeachment, through the election and everything. So they sat on it just like they did on the Hunter Biden laptop, which shows to me that the FBI needs to be completely taken apart and reinvented. But here is Kash Patel, because the FBI is always saying, well, you know what the informant might be killed. But here is why Kash Patel says that's nonsense.
Don't be throttled by this farce of a warning that they say this source for the Biden, to expose the Biden crime family syndicate is in harm's way. Are you telling me the Federal Bureau of Investigation of the U.S. government cannot protect a confidential human source? I don't buy that for 1 second, and neither should you.
Yeah, not 1 second. It's all a smoke screen. Because really, when you think about it, the only people who'd want that guy dead would probably be involved with the Biden crime family or one of their associate countries. So the secret that a validated, well-paid informant raised concerns all the way back to 2017 that Joe Biden was involved in a $5 million bribery scheme involving Ukraine, which makes you kind of wonder, doesn't it? About all the nonsense in Ukraine. Ukraine, by the way, most corrupt country on the planet. This is where America, or the world's oligarchs go to launder their money. Always has been. And the question emerging did America's most famous crime-fighting agency deep six the allegation or dismiss it as Russian disinformation without thoroughly probing it, like they did with Hunter Biden's laptop? Jim Comer says the version of the informant report he was allowed to view by Ray had about 10% of information redacted. Made clear the allegations were first reported by the FBI back in 2017 as Donald Trump was beginning his first term as president, and he was impeached for nothing. They said nothing while he was being impeached for nothing. And of course that impeachment failed. This Form 1023 involves a business person from Ukraine who allegedly sent a bribe, a substantial bribe, to then Vice President Joe Biden. This is Rob Schmidt last night, kind of tying things together. Rob Schmidt on Newsmax is genius, just fantastic bedside manner, awesome delivery and opinions. Here's what he has to say about Joe Biden and Ukraine.
The first allegation to come out of Ukraine was the most obvious of all. Hunter's $80,000 a month from Burisma, which the desperate media claimed had nothing to do with Joe Biden. Well, it was indeed intended as payment for Biden to get the government off of a corrupt energy company's back, according to former federal prosecutor and Biden whistleblower Bud Cummins, which Biden did, using our money as leverage to do that. Think of all the crimes they should have found. Years later, Biden, a swamp creature so protected, was emboldened enough to actually go on television and lie about it.
And I had gotten a commitment from Poroshenko.
Remember this?
And from Yatsenyuk that they would take action against the state prosecutor. And they did. We meet in 6 hours. If the prosecutor's not fired, you're not getting the money. Well, son of a... got fired.
Wow.
Lying and bragging about this corrupt deal. And everybody just laughs. That right there is the real Joe Biden, a cock cocky, corrupt, soulless politician. Would you expect a plagiarist to not deal in influence peddling?
Oh, yeah.
A man who skews the details of his own son's death for political clout.
That's true.
A man who refuses to acknowledge one of his own grandchildren.
Oh, there was that.
So he is.
And don't forget what he likes to do to... invasion of our country, destruction of our sovereignty. But because of this,
if we can demonstrate conclusively to the American public that Joe Biden was bribed and selling access and selling us out as a nation, then guess what happens? Even some Democrats are going to have to say, I'm in a contested district, my state. I have a chance to lose if I don't vote for impeachment. And I think you have somebody, it won't be Schumer, because Schumer's too partisan to do it, but you would get somebody on the Democrat side to go in and sit down with Joe Biden and have that talk and say the same thing that Barry Goldwater went and had that talk with Richard Nixon, saying, you will likely be impeached and convicted. You've got to resign for the good of the country. I don't know if there's any patriotic Democrats left in the U.S. Senate, but that's where you would go. The other thing it would do, I think it wakes up the American public, and all of this starts coming out, and I hope that Americans say, you know, we cannot afford any more time with Democrats running the show, and they give us the police power so we can get an attorney general in there who would actually go out and prosecute these crimes.
Yes, absolutely, and that's why, I shared with you earlier, 60% of the American people believe the FBI was involved in covering up the crimes of the Biden family, because the truth is getting out, and they're trying to put out this burning twister board, and the media is helping them. But isn't remarkable that even though the ABC, NBC, PBS, they haven't even acknowledged Hunter Biden's laptop is real yet. And yet we're discovering all of this. We're discovering all of this. And their sway over the American people is over. It's absolutely collapsing. I love it. Josh Hawley. I respect Josh Hawley a lot, and this is what I've been saying now for going on about a year. What needs to happen to the FBI?
Oh, I think that we're definitely in that danger zone. No, I think there's no doubt about it, and that's why we've got to change the FBI. I mean, it cannot go on like this. Yes, I mean, when you can interfere in a presidential election like this, when you can wiretap an opponent's campaign, when you can lie to a court, let's not forget that. Yeah. The FBI lied repeatedly to a secret court to continue to get wiretaps on Trump and his associates, their campaign. This is why we've got to reform the FBI, break it up. It cannot go on as it is. It is a threat to our democracy and to the will of the people. And the other point I think, Jesse, is some of these people who did this with Hillary Clinton are in government now, like Jim Sullivan, the National Security Advisor. He's in government now.
Yeah, the cat's out of the bag. There's no going back on this. The American people get it. They got it with regard to Hillary Clinton. They got it with regard to Russia collusion, the Durham report. They got it with regard to the 2020 election, and the FBI literally working to shut down the Hunter Biden laptop story and getting 51 former intelligence officials to sign a fake letter, even though they knew that Russia collusion was a hoax, that Joe Biden could use as a debate to throw the election. It is remarkable, and this amount of malfeasance and this amount of corruption is going to cause it to fall. This is before the Berlin Wall fell. I was hoping that January the 6th would be a Berlin Wall moment, And I always wondered why, I know why nothing happened because Mike Pence, because of the Reichstag moment that was January the 6th. But I'm glad that it's waited this long.